Okay, so I've multiple times I have been doing this bloody annoying quest, Magikarp's Path of Solitude. And apparently what it says it recommends you battle with a sturdy Magikarp. Yes, Magikarp. Um that can withstand a lot of damage. Now, I've been trying with an Alpha Magikarp, which is supposed to have better bloody stats, and it's only level 72, and it gets its ass kicked, apparently, against this guy. Yeah, that guy. Now, he sends out a bloody electrode. I'm not kidding. Um, he sends out an electrode against this Magikarp, and 2 hits, and it's dead. Yeah, bloody pointless. Now, if only Magikarp could learn Bounce, right? Now I think there's a good reason why Splash is completely bloody useless. It can't fight back. It's useless. Completely useless. So, Bounce would have been better for Magikarp, because it would have fought back, but yeah. This is basically what I'm talking about. So take Typhlosion out for a sec, just to prove the point. Now, this is a pain in the ass, because how many times have I physically fought this? Lots. Yeah, so apparently I called this Magikarp Moron, because it's useless. Okay, so a battle goes like this, right? And the type advantage I fight is none other than an electrode. Yeah. More like it should have been Gyarados against Electrode. To be fair, instead of a Magikarp against Electrode, why couldn't they just had it Magikarp against Voltorb? Then it probably would have been easier. Right. So apparently I go and use bloody Splash because it does nothing. That's the only move I can use. So apparently it uses self-destruct, like that. Now, my life is very, very low. So is his. So, again, I use Splash, which, again, does nothing. And then it goes and uses self-destruct again. And I'm dead. So, apparently, also Electro dies, but I get no win out of it. Yeah. Bloody pointless. Basically, this is the reason why it's a pain in the ass. It's more like it was made for a meme. Yep, a meme. To do with this bloody thing. Being completely useless in battle, not able to learn anything. Now, apparently, which I'm basically going to show why you can't learn anything. Go to moves. See, nothing but Splash. Yeah, useless. Now, you go over here, talk to the lass, and say, want new moves. It can't learn anything. It says there are not moves it can learn. Absolute bullshit. Magikarp can learn Bounce. So why has Game Freak not put that into the game? It literally bounces. I mean, haven't they heard of Magikarp Jump? I'm assuming not. I actually really hate this quest because it's useless. Unless you can actually hack Magikarp to basically throw in Bounce and whatever, then you'd probably beat the bloody battle. If you can actually hack it. But then again, this is why I call this bloody Magikarp Moron. Yeah. Because it can do nothing. And I basically also say that a lot are having this issue as well, unable to defeat, the opponent. So, screw that fight. Yeah, so, yeah, if you take this quest, I think your best bet is raise its stats all to 10 and hope that you're lucky. And another thing, get its level to 100, I think. I'm not entirely sure if it can defeat it, but it's worth a try. Now, Blissey was easy because I'm basically maxed its stats up, so it actually beat it. But Magikarp is more of a laughing, bloody joke. Yeah, it's not even funny, to say the least. Because everyone has this issue, and I have this bloody issue. This is like fighting against your worst nightmare. Yeah. So, I basically feel like kicking this bloody Magikarp, during mid-battle, and then just having it evolve and then beat the shit out of Electrode. That's my only best bet, or if it basically learns flying moves, then it'd probably be better, I think. This is why Magikarp is the most useless Pokemon in all of the world of Pokemon, because it doesn't even know bounce. One of my worst Pokemon to use, which is why when I always get Magikarp, I always evolve it straight away, but using it in a bloody fight, oh my god. I really think Electrode should have had something else, I think. Struggle and actually just killed itself. That'd be better than basically fighting it. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. It's absolutely lame. Because, yeah, you fight this bloody Electrode and shit, and it just uses self-destruct twice. Use a high defenseman. Now, funny thing is, I can't use items in battle, apparently. Not allowed. In this quest fight, I'm not allowed to use any item of any kind, which is bullshit, because, yeah. So, apparently I can't use anything on Magikarp whatsoever. It's pretty horrible, because all its stats there are maxed out. 10 in particular. I can't use an item on it mid-battle, on a battle. Won't let me. Because this guy considers it's cheating. Yeah, cheating. But it is cheating to use a bloody Electrode, though. It needs level 95 at least to beat it. Yeah, if I could get lucky with this bloody Magikarp, then yeah. And its stats are completely shit. Absolutely shit. Yeah, because it's basically got 180 HP. Yeah, that's shit. Even though its defense is 200, which is not really that bad, but it could have had better HP, I think. So, yeah. So, if only it had a held item, if only they allowed held items on Magikarp, then it probably would have been able to survive blown out attacks like KO attacks. So, yeah. It will survive at least 2 HP if lucky. Mine always goes with like 2 fights, within 2 hits. Apparently 2 hits and it's dead. So that's mine. It's mostly always dead during that attack, so yeah. You can even tell the look on its face right now saying, yep, I'm a lazy son of a bitch. I don't care. Yeah. This is why you always let it bounce on a trampoline. So, yeah. So, if you want to do this quest, think again. Do it last. It's best to do this quest last. Out of all the quests. Yeah. So, with the solitudes, I would recommend doing Blitties first. And then do the others, which are actually easier. Since every other can actually use a move, more than one move. Yeah, do Magikarps last. That's what I'm going to do from now on. So I'm not intended on doing Magikarp anytime soon. So yeah. FK. I actually tried to give it a funny name. I tried to call Magikarp WTF. Then I tried to give it a swearing word and nothing. This is how much I hate Magikarp as a Pokemon. This is why I hate Ditto over Magikarp. Because of how useful Ditto is. Now, let's say I put Ditto in a fight, that would beat the shit out of Electrode. So, yeah. It should have been Ditto, I think. Instead of Magikarp, it would have been useful as a fight. No. It is a pain. Stream is this. Can you invite guests? Apparently I can. Let's see. Send us something to you guys. Apparently I is it? Is it? I don't know basically. So I haven't actually invited anybody into this before, so so does it work or doesn't it work? Does it work? That's the point. I've never actually done this before. This invite thing. I don't know if it works. Oh, bot. Right. Block. Okay, that bot's blocked. Let's see. Oh my god, this is difficult. No, not that. Yeah, this is hard. I don't even know how to do this because I'm not actually on the thingy. Let's see. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. So, I think I have to do it before a stream because I'm not actually using a PC. I'm using I'm using a phone, so it's tricky. Yeah, I don't know how to invite. So, wait, did it work? Oh, there we go. It worked. Let's just stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, my other tablet didn't work for it, so I used this one.
Well, that's a first on my stream.
Yeah. So you said about this game really sucks?
The quest sucks.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this Pokemon right here, it sucks. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's called, Pokemon. Okay.
Pokemon Legends Arceus, and its name is Moron.
It's a new name for it.
Yeah, because it deserves to be kicked in the face. I mean, who else would call it moron? Probably everybody.
Yeah. It's like a floating fish. Like,
Yeah,
where did that come from?
apparently it knows how to fly, but it doesn't know the word. It doesn't basically know the move bounce. That's how shit it looks right now.
I know.
I wish Game Freak would put an update in the game and just give Magikarp the move bounce.
Yeah.
At least then it'd be helpful in battle instead of not knowing any other move except Splash.
Yeah.
Absolutely pointless. I mean, it could have had like a defense move, able to boost its defense up.
Yeah, like maybe like level up or something.
Or another thing,
Um,
get Electrode to bloody swap out its self-destruct move for another bloody move. Maybe like a thunder move that's less effective.
yeah.
Because self-destruct is just a bloody joke.
Yeah.
I mean, also they could have done it in a way. They could have like swapped Electrode for Voltorb. Then it probably would have been easier.
It would have been though.
Because
Yeah.
Voltorb is actually weaker than Magikarp. Well, it could be. Because it's not as tough as Electrodes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't know why, but it's like the way how you fight on this game reminds me of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah. Like, you've actually feel the tension of the battles that you go through. And you feel like most of the time you're losing. And one other actually felt the same with the mass outbreaks. They felt the same. They felt more intense.
Yeah. So when you said you had like a low health, is there a way you
Yeah.
can like hunt for fish or something? Just eat it and full health or something?
Apparently, when you go through that battle, apparently this guy here, and you go to like the Path of Solitude, it just takes 2 hits and Magikarp is dead.
Really? That's
Yeah,
mm,
2 self-destruct and it's dead, and we don't even get like a default win for the Electrode dying in 2 hits.
hmm.
I mean, that's what should have happened. I think if also Electrode died, then we should have like got a default win.
Yeah. There's gotta be a way to beat this level though.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah. You got you gotta be like maybe like those people that play no damage run or something.
It's like one of those one of those I wish yeah, it's like one of those rage moments where you're like, okay, I have to beat this, and all of a sudden you're basically trying to beat it over like 50 times and you still can't bloody beat him.
Yeah. There's gotta be a way though to beat this part. Cause I know you're stuck on it, right?
I think even getting it to bloody like level 80 still probably wouldn't probably survive. Most of the attack it'd probably be basically dead in a couple of hits. Even at level
Yeah.
100, it'd probably have a chance of dying early. I mean, it's not that lucky.
Hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that lucky.
No. Doesn't seem to work like that.
Yeah, it's like some of the other Pokemon as well. Like you put up like a Bidoof against a Pokemon that's probably stronger against it, and I think, oh my god, it's weird because that's what they do. They put like Pokemon that are like stronger against it rather than weak against it.
Yeah.
Very challenging.
Well, yeah. I mean, these games are challenging.
Yeah, can be very challenging.
It's like
um,
you're playing hardcore or something, or nightmare, or you
I
know.
mean, what they could do is allow for a group of the same Pokemon, I think, in the team. Like, say, oh, you're not allowed um other type of Pokemon except for that one type of Pokemon, even though you can have a full team of them. I think then it probably would have made sense.
Yeah, unless you had like a cheat thing happen where you can't die at all and you can like unlock stuff to help with your
Un-
battle, you know? That'd be
Unless you
really
can,
cool.
unless you can hack your own Pokemon to make it no move.
Yeah,
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 and
like
beat the
that.
shit. Kind of like a water Pokemon knowing the move Flamethrower and stuff like that, and
Yeah, that's what
ground
I
move.
mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because ground moves would beat the shit out of electric types.
Yeah, or maybe else this game maybe you should go back to your uh Resident Evil 2 and go in the iron box, get a rocket launcher, Infinity one.
But then again, electrode is like a grass and electric type, so that makes me think, well, ground would be completely useless.
Yeah, I
Uh,
would.
unless a rock type might do the trick.
Yeah, I
Uh,
might.
yeah, I mean, that might work. Fire probably might work because it's a fire. Basically, it uses it because it's a grass type electrode, so yeah, fire could work.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. I mean, that would be funny. A Magikarp learning flamethrower.
Yeah, like flamethrower. I know
Or
those.
knowing, or even hyper beam.
Yeah.
That does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out of electrodes. uh, I mean, that would be funny to watch.
So what are you doing? Holding your phone on the TV or
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, what they could have actually done though is something even better. Have like a jumping get mini game instead with like Magikarp and Electrode, where they just like try to jump or whatever.
Yeah.
See who would bounce the highest, and then it'd be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like you'd have to like bounce it on a trampoline and press the button, tapping it constantly to make it jump higher. Uh,
I always thought like if you jump higher, you're supposed to hold the button and then release it and that's makes you jump higher. I don't know.
yeah, because there's actually games like that with Magikarp. Like you just constantly like mash it, and all of a sudden it just goes bouncing into the air, and then it comes down and smashes into the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, a thing like that would have been awesome. I think instead of this solitude battle thing with Magikarp,
Yeah.
then it would have made it easier.
Yeah, it would if they add little stuff in there, so
Yeah,
they
for
they
certain Pokemon that can't do anything.
yeah. Is this the only part of the battle, or is there more you can do?
There's more battles you can do. Apparently, you can there's like different types of battles. You've got Path of Tenacity, but I've never tried that one. Regular battle is training against normal battles, and then the Solitude is the pain in the ass where you have to use one Pokemon to fight. Apparently, and apparently I do have I actually have beat it with like Typhlosion because he's got like red mark there
Okay.
to show that he's beat it. And I also did. You can also do it with like legendaries and such. Haven't done it with Giratina yet. I've done it with Cresselia. She's done it. So tried it with Sonic and I got my ass kicked. That was Lucario.
Oh, there's Sonic on here?
I called it Sonic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean he's blue, and yeah,
Yeah,
it makes
everyone's like
sense.
Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, so you can pretty much just like some battles may be more challenging.
But I bet there is battles that you can do that they're easy ones, right? It's gotta be
There's
easy
like,
ones.
yeah, there's some that are like, well, depending on who you're up against, like depending on which Pokemon you use at the Path of Solitude, they could be like high level or low level depending on who you choose.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like all these battles you do, it's like they all have their different difficulties. You know.
I reckon the unknown would probably kick their ass. Due to the like one move or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it with Spiritomb yet. I mean, that would be awesome to make it fight. I know Torterra is actually strong for a grass and ground type.
Is that an enemy or is that one of your partners?
You know, that's actually funny. They actually could have like they could have like replaced Magikarp's Solitude thing with Torterra.
Yeah.
Because that's a grass and ground type.
Yeah.
So it would be immune to electric types.
Hmm.
Especially Steel and whatever. Steel's actually good. Yeah.
I think the only I remember playing what was it? The one you're playing there, but it's called something Channel. Pokemon
Yeah.
Channel, that's it.
There's
That's
actually
that's
been
the
a
only one I played.
yeah. There's actually been a lot of games that I know that are Pokemon related, and most of them are like to do with battling and such against other opponents and such. You've got like the mystery dungeons, they're great. Then you've got the Rumble ones. Then you've got like the box type Minecraft one, Pokemon Quest. So you've pretty much got like a lot or whatever.
Minecraft sounds fun. You can actually build your own house and all that.
Yeah, Minecraft is awesome. The amount of bloody spirituals I've got.
Even though everything, even though like everything's like square, you know, like cubes.
Yeah.
It's like their bodies cubes and all that. It's like really weird place, but you know, it's how it is.
Oh, apparently it's actually funny in Pokemon Quest because all these Pokemon are all pair of cubes when you look at them. Look adorable.
There are some of them are really adorable. But my favorite's always Pikachu. He's always my favorite.
Funny thing I
I
like to
don't know.
do is make them
I don't know
talk.
why. I feel like uh Pikachu is like the leader of the group. I don't know why.
Yeah. He's a mascot. And they actually originally had another mascot, but it didn't turn out that well. So they thought, "Ooh, okay, Pikachu," because everyone loves Pikachu.
Yeah, he might be. He's probably the one that the chosen one on this.
Yeah, that was the reason why Pikachu was in the anime, and such as the main character and such.
Yeah. Well, tell you the truth, I would rather have the Pikachu over that fish you have over there.
Magikarp. Yeah, I
Or
actually
you could
got
do
a ditto of a Magikarp.
yeah, or you could do like a mod of it.
I mean, how funny it would be though if you actually, like, say you were battling a Pokemon or whatever, and then from the list of Pokemon in your, like in your pasture or whatever, it would turn into the one you choose, and it would have the advantage over that specific Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that Pokemon would have no chance.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like an OP Pokemon, apparently Ditto, when used right. Apparently, another Pokemon that also can shapeshift, but I don't think it can in the game is Zorak. And I wish it did. Change its form. Where is it? Yeah. So this one. That one doesn't even change form.
What is that? It looks like a parasite to me.
It looks like someone with a very messy head.
Oh my gosh. That's really
Yeah,
messy hair. Someone
yeah,
needs a hairbrush.
it does. It's messy as hell. Very messy. Yeah. So, oh, I actually called Shaman Amy Rose. It's cute.
Aw, that one's cute.
Yeah, Shaman. I called that one Shadow. That's Darkrai.
Oh, you can create your own characters?
You can actually name them. Any sort of name except like types of names that are swearing and whatever. You can't really name them type of names.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
That's awesome. And that's my Giratina. He's called Lucifer. That's representing the devil of hell.
Looks like a worm to me.
Yeah, that's his original form, and it's funny because his form looks better than the other two forms. Better than what these forms look like. I mean, they look like yeah. Dialga just
What
looks
is
like
that?
Dialga looks like he's had a tumor on his neck, and Palkia looks like he's had his abs cut off.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Looks like a horse there.
it's like someone basically thought when making Palkia they didn't know that a centaur has arms. And clearly it would have been more interesting, I think, for Palkia to have a sword and a shield. Kind of like what a centaur should have.
Yeah, you know that reminds me of Dark Souls.
Yeah, so Palkia actually should have had like two arms, and each arm should have had like a sword or a shield. So it'd be like in each hand or whatever. I mean, that would have made it look more like a gladiator. And as for this bloody abomination,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, get rid of its neck problem.
yeah.
And give it a better design. Maybe
Oh,
something to do with full-on armor, maybe instead of a tumor in its bloody neck. Kind of like steel armor. And it probably would have been better, like sort of knight in armor.
Yeah, I mean the way how you said armor and shield reminds me of Dark Souls.
Yeah, I mean, because that just looks bloody weird.
It does look weird.
This is why I basically prefer their old designs over the new ones. I mean, because it's funny because his design looks better in both forms rather than the other two forms.
So what game is this on?
It's Pokemon Legends Arceus.
No, I mean what system is it on?
Oh, it's on the Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like PlayStation or anything?
It's on the Nintendo Switch. Now apparently Tornadus, Thunderous, apparently out of the three weathers apparently. Yeah, these
Nintendo
two.
Switch.
Yeah, these two are the worst apparently to catch. That one is the easiest to catch. Because it's not as annoying as the others, as you can actually hide in the grass when catching this one.
Oh.
Yeah. With one of these, I can't remember which one it is, but one of them basically is to do with basically in the ocean, which you don't really have any cover, and then the other one's to do with being in the icy snowlands or whatever.
Yeah.
Again, it's bad.
Since you have Switch, there's a game out there you can get. It's called Animal Crossing. They got a new one.
Mm,
Yeah, you can play that on that Switch.
yeah.
I don't know if you have it though. Do you?
I used to have Animal Crossing, but I just got sick of playing it. It got boring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean the old one or the new one?
Oh God, I actually did start. Oh God, from early age, I think playing Animal Crossing. I can't remember which one I played, but I continued playing them until the last one. And then eventually I stopped playing the new one. And thought, nah, I'm just fed up of doing the same thing around in the town constantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, about the reaction video, you don't want to do it right away.
Well, yeah, not yet. Whenever I feel like it.
Oh, okay. Because it is funny, you know. It really made me laugh.
Yeah.
Cause the way how he falls, it's like he's like a rag doll, you know.
Yeah.
Just it's just funny.
Yeah, it's mainly because I usually sleep during the morning or whatever, so sometimes I have a bit of problem because I always have to use a PC because it's a bit awkward on my PS4 to stream from or whatever. So I always
Okay.
have to, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Well, whenever you're up to it, you know, just let me know then in the comments so I know.
Yeah, so whenever I do get around to it, it'll probably go up or whatever when I actually feel like doing it, and then for people to notice.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cause I can't wait for your reaction. Cause I can't wait until you laugh really hard on this video. You
Yeah.
know, it's gonna be good reaction. I just know it. It's too bad you didn't do that reaction to that bunny one. Remember? It's too bad.
Yeah. It's because I'm quite lazy at times, and I always feel lazy to like stream reactions and such. So I always do them rarely. I mean, I used to do a lot, but it's just a matter of being lazy and such to do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, everyone's like that, so it's
yeah.
fine.
So do I.
Yeah, that's probably why I haven't actually streamed games in a couple of days and such. Probably due to being lazy and constantly playing on this game and such.
Yeah. Well, how far you been on this game?
Um. Ooh. Right. Where's that bloody option? No, that's not it. No, that's the ball. Thing. Right. So apparently it says. Oh God. So apparently the playtime is 304.02. Which is a lot of in-game hours. So apparently that is a lot of hours out of the game, so it's a bit weird the mathematics to say how long I've actually been on it.
Oh, okay, you've been on for 2 hours. It looks.
More than 2 hours at least. God,
Yeah.
it's playtime.
You know what's weird though? When I played Resident Evil 2 remake,
Yeah.
when I beat the game, it's like 3 hours. Like it's not long enough that game.
Yeah, yeah, reason for that is because of the RE3 remake being in the way, so that basically made it worse.
Yeah.
So,
I mean the original was a little longer, right?
yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, even though they did good content apparently in the remake.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, bringing up like enemies and such to make them terrifying in a way. I mean, the Ivy zombies, I actually think. Okay, so you've basically got the Ivies from basically ones from Outbreak, the ones that look more zombified, with the plants on them, which I actually theorize they could be like a first stage of the fungus infection. And then they would like mutate into the IVs that we see in the RE2 remake. And then the ones into the ones that are in the original RE2.
Oh my gosh, Nemesis, you just gave me an idea.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh my gosh,
Does it
this
look a
would
bit
be
more
really, really
flower
cool.
like? Yeah.
Yeah, this would be really cool for Resident Evil 2 remake. At the end, do you remember
Yeah.
those zombies in Resident Evil Outbreak? It's a
Yeah.
flashback.
Kind of like if you don't put them down the first time, they would like come back up again, and you would basically, even though you would think they are not down when you shoot them down again, they would basically mutate again into its final stage,
Oh
which I
wow,
think
that
would
would
have
be
been
really,
awesome.
really cool.
Yeah, it'd be like the
Yeah,
lick,
that would have been
yeah,
awesome.
it'd be like the liquor thing with the crimson heads.
Yeah,
That would have been
that would be really
terrifying.
cool.
Well, yeah,
I really like that game though. In Resident Evil 1, it's like
yeah,
when you shoot those zombies, and then all of a sudden they come back, but they're a little faster. It's kind
oh
of
yeah.
creepy, but it was really good. That game's good.
That has me think of Code Veronica. Now because there is fast zombies in that. Take Doctor Quick for example, in the hospital area. He moves dead fast. Like kind of like sort of like a crimson, like he's turning into a crimson.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
me
call him
too.
Doctor Quick.
Even Silent Hill's really good game too.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually talk about Pyramid Head to do with Silent Hill. And it's because of the blame of Lady Jurescu from RE8. He said he wish he'd never made Pyramid Head.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I actually think, well, why? Because Pyramid Head actually is a great one. And I was also thinking he also would have been probably better if he was like in a remake of Silent Hill 1.
yeah,
Because I think 2 was more of a joke, I think.
yeah.
I mean, that could
Oh
be
yeah,
the reason why he was in the movie. Because he
yeah,
fits
and
well in the movie.
also
Yeah.
a lot of people, also a lot of people say Silent Hill 2 is like one of the best ones, and I don't know why. But,
Yeah, it's weird because I look at the game and I'm like thinking, well, 2, I don't find it that great because the story is weird. In a number of ways because Pyramid Head's thing is a bit weird. It's more of like an allusion to James. So it's like they don't really exist. But with
yeah,
1 3, they actually are there. I think Pyramid Head's in the 3rd one. I can't remember. I think he is. Not too sure.
hmm, hmm.
Because
That's
that's
something.
where he fits in mostly in the 1st and the 3rd one. The 1st one's like could be more of a test for Harry maybe because it's to do with Alessa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the third one, right?
ordering him around.
Yeah,
And with 3, it could sort of be similar, I think. Like he's
yeah.
hunting, hunting
Even
that.
though I never played those, I wish I had the Silent Hill games though.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't have them. It sucks. I really like Silent Hill, and I don't have those classic games. I wish I had them. I would
Now,
like try it out.
now the way I think it could happen with Pyramid Head in the remake of Silent Hill 1, I think, is he would be executing his victims like he usually does. But
Yeah,
as soon as he like spots you, he would come after you. But because he's that slow, he would actually lose you eventually. Um, and the other thing is the Silent Hill nurses in a way actually could alert Pyramid Head to your presence or
yeah.
whatever. So even
Excuse
though he'd
me.
be slow, he'd probably turn back around knowing where you were. Kind of like the kind of like of knowing, kind of like of Mr. X, because Mr. X actually is intelligent and he basically would know if you do anything.
Yeah, the pyramid head. He has like a long knife. Like where he get that from?
It is funny because they call it a knife, and I actually call it a great sword. Because it looks massive. And usually a
Yeah,
great sword is like extremely heavy and long, kind of like a cloud strife sword.
yeah.
A lot of it basically argued against it and said no, it's a knife, and I'm like, well, a knife is supposed to be shorter.
And all of a sudden, it became big, giant.
Yeah, and I was also thinking if it was basically long, it would have been like a machete because machetes
Oh
are
my
long.
gosh, that would be hilarious if they did a mod of Leon in Resident Evil 2 and they have his knife, the Crimin's head knife. You
Yeah.
see a giant thing just like swinging, like what the heck? It's so big.
Oh, imagine a mod of just basically controlling Pyramid Head with a big massive sword or whatever, just go around slashing these zombies.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be funny. Uh,
it would be.
yeah, funny mod. Like it's kind of like the mod with the hunters or whatever. Like in the first RE1, you just go around slashing other members or whatever and zombies and such.
Yeah,
It's funny.
yeah. That is
Uh,
funny.
it's hilarious. um, I also think as well, like if they is it oh god um by the way, did you hear the rumors of Outbreak?
Um, well, tell you the truth, I actually like Outbreak File 2 way
Yeah, there's
better.
actually rumors of Outbreak File 1 and 2 supposed to get a remaster.
Yeah, but they said I think they canceled it. So
I mean, it is just rumors. Unless it confirmed to be true, then well, I mean, there's no actual anything of saying it's cancelled. I haven't heard anything about being cancelled or whatever.
yeah, I don't know why they had to cancel that because I really want a remake of it. You know?
I think a remake, probably not. I think a remaster, possibly. It could happen.
Yeah, remaster.
Because people have been like leaking graphics of what Outbreak File 1 and 2 would look like under a remaster, and the graphics look a bit brighter.
Yeah, it does.
So I probably think they're probably working on it, I think.
Could be, or they could be working on Resident Evil 4, the remake.
There was another game supposed to get a remaster, but I can't remember which Resident Evil one it is.
Well, I know the one that you want always in remake. It's Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Yeah, Code Veronica does need it because it already has remasters. um, the amount of time to fix the player's face and whatever.
Well, I did see the remake, but it was a fan made, you know.
I mean, the remake looks good. Yeah.
Yeah,
So they just need to learn that off that, I think, and then do it in a way that makes the story great. Like change some scenes or whatever and make it around to make sense.
yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, my first
because
button.
cause I know Leon was supposed to be on Rockford Island, but he wasn't in the end, which I think in a remake it could actually make the story more interesting, I think.
Yeah,
Like, Chris apparently would come by his own accord to rescue Claire, but Leon could arrive basically minutes later or something like that
yeah,
by aid of his like government group or whatever, and then he like helps or something like that, and he could be an interesting plot to helping Steve.
yeah,
Now the twist would be we're like now Wesker would actually wouldn't be able to retrieve Steve because Liam would have took him.
yeah. He probably would. You never
Yeah.
know.
So Rebecca would have like probably kept Steve in like a tube, kind of like what happened to Alexia in a way, where she was kept in a tube to like bond with the virus. So it kind of
Yeah.
could be similar to like Steve, except she would try to reverse the transformation.
Yeah.
So then he would like turn back into his normal form, and then he wouldn't mutate at all or die from exposure.
Yeah.
So in a way, he actually survives, and he would be like in future installments in a way. At least then he gets his crush.
Yeah.
Even if it means Steve ends up fighting Alexia, I could actually imagine controlling Steve in the final fight
Yeah.
until he's beaten up or whatever and he's injured, and then everyone just comes out, jumping in, trying to kill Alexia. I
There's
think I
also
presume. Yeah, I think I presumed Claire to be the one to kill Alexia. I think because I think she would make more sense,
yeah, probably would.
like revenge.
Yeah.
For shooting a lover,
Did
especially
you
with some
see
scene. Yeah.
did you see a video of it's like an animation but on YouTube? Nemesis was in the bathroom with the newspaper. He's taking a dump.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he was trying to
Yeah.
shut the door and he couldn't. And all of a sudden he shut it really hard. All of a sudden it hit Jill in the face instead of wasted.
I
Like, what the
think
heck?
yeah, in that type of parody, Leon seems to be the creepiest because of that
Yeah,
smile.
did you see that smile, the creepy smile he did?
Yeah, he got the smile. He goes, "Oh my god!" It's like he's on crack. Like he's had
Yeah,
too much weed. Hey.
that's funny.
Yeah, and then basically I forget which one it is, but like Mr. X is like doing something against a wall. I forget what it is, but it's definitely not pissing. And it just catches him off guard, and he gets pissed. And this was like at his party or whatever. Yeah. The dancing liquor was funny though.
Yeah.
It was
It's like
hilarious.
one part when he had that, because this is my first time I watched it, and Leon had like a rocket launcher, and he saw the liquor, and all of a sudden he kept firing at it. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Hey. Oh, and the amount of times Nemesis tried to get with Jill, but it never worked. uh,
I remember one part in there too where Mr. X walks in the room, he saw the Leon, and he's like, "Hell no!" and he goes the other way. That's
like he
funny.
tries to route around him. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It is. And Nemesis having two children. That's funny as well.
Yeah, it's really
And then
funny.
I actually did question, thinking, okay, maybe Jill is the mother,
Yeah,
which I found funny.
it's
Uh,
really funny.
as especially Carlos as well.
Oh yeah,
The
Carlos.
expression, yeah,
How you say it? Yeah, his name.
expressions in his faces are hilarious as well.
Tell you the truth, I actually I never played Resident Evil 3, the remake.
It actually is a parody like similar to that, but it's like oh god, it's like something to do with like an animation apparently to do with like oh god, I can't forget I actually forget the name, but all these characters look like they're based out of the game itself. Like the models are the same, but they do these weird parody stuff. Like with the dog. The dog looks like it's high on drugs, and it tries to hump someone's leg.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, humping on legs. Oh my gosh.
and you got the bird shitting everywhere, which is also hilarious. And then at one point you do have the zombie dog doing the hula dance. Uh, I mean, that's also funny. Clearly, everything that happens like that is hilarious.
Yeah,
Which,
it's like people have
yeah,
like crazy ideas and they just add it right in the video. It's just
to make
crazy.
it funny as hell. Yeah. Hey.
Did you
Especially
did you ever
like,
seen did you ever seen the video of Ethan Winters had like a fly swat and he slapped Lady D in the butt?
oh yeah, I've seen that.
You're a ting.
That's definitely a hacked weapon.
Crazy.
That's funny. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that was actually funny as hell. Especially one to do with like Sonic, which is funny. He comes up to like Lady D out of fan service. It looks like.
Oh,
Yeah,
and the other part too was really funny
and he
too,
wants to get
where
dirty. Yeah, and she's
yeah,
out.
yeah. It's the funny part there was the other one where Ethan Winters was touching Lady D in the butt, and all of a
Oh
sudden she
yeah.
farted, and he died.
There's
They
also
said
one to
he
do
died.
with X as well, and her. Yeah, it's also funny.
That's funny.
Yeah. Uh, I mean, basically they might do a. I think they basically might have done it like a Gmod parody of Code Veronica. I think uh, that would be funny to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
I
parody.
I really love the part on Resident Evil 2 where you know when you go in your safe room and then
Yeah.
Mr. X tries to get in, all of a sudden you see his head sticking out, and all of a sudden the door just like goes, nope, you're staying out.
Uh,
He's like going hello, and all of a sudden the door goes like, nope. He shuts the door on him.
that was me think of RE3's Gmod parody, right? She comes up the stairs or whatever, and then these zombies come out the door, and she gets like knocked down the stairs into a trash can. Um, and then she walks back up, but another pair of zombies comes out the door, and she basically rolls down the stairs again. And then she comes back up, fed up, and she eventually does get inside the bloody door. It's kind of like the zombies are having a party or something.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me of that part in that video where the zombies were like eating something. All of a sudden, Jill comes out, and all of a sudden they're going
Uh,
hi, and all of a sudden they're holding a hamburger. It's like okay, I thought you were eating
uh,
a body, not a hamburger. It's like
there was
okay,
also another zombie where Jill was trapped, but this zombie was horny as hell, like it wanted her ass. Uh,
oh my gosh,
yeah, it was funny. And she was like thinking no or whatever. She apparently did get infected for a couple seconds, and then she somehow got rid of him. And then she seemed to be alright after that.
yeah,
That was funny as well.
it's really funny. You just
Uh,
never know what people do,
every parody after another.
mods and such. Yeah.
Especially the ones by Codex with Code Veronica. Oh, they're funny as hell. Um,
Oh man.
yeah, with Chris being absolutely dumb and Leon being the smart one.
Even
Yeah,
though I still like Chris, no matter what.
yeah, with Leon telling Chris that his sister's name is not Cher, it's Claire.
Yeah.
That's also funny. Um, especially with basically Chris pretending to be the pilot. And Weston looking absolutely pissed because of his account hacked and whatever to say he's gay. I mean, that's also funny because even Chris basically thought Wesker actually was gay.
Oh no, really? Oh
Yeah, it's
gosh.
funny as hell. especially the first episode leading up to like the last episode,
Oh
and
man.
it's still going. Yeah, it's funny. Jeez, how many bots now?
Yeah, it's like bots are kind of coming in.
Well, the bots can fuck off.
Yeah, you can tell them that.
Well, I'm not afraid to say it. Yeah. So that's like giving advice to all our bots to F off. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
here's
the
my
bots
thing.
coming in. There you go.
Yeah, my finger to all the bots out there. They like to take the piss.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not afraid to do it.
no.
That's the
They're
best.
probably not real people. They're probably not real people.
Basically, the type that's actually making these bots, I think the military should track them down and stop the people doing it.
Yeah,
Prevent it from happening, from bots ever being made. Then it'd be better.
it would have been a lot better.
Free from bots. Hooray. Yeah, because up to now, that's 4 bots. Up to now, and that's a pain in the ass. So,
Yeah.
first one we had was Eris Fitcher. Weird name. Yason Wicked. Oh god. Betfitc D, I think that's pronounced. Weird name. Shaji Kalop. Also weird name, but not as confusing as the other two above it. And Audrey Lackings. Nah, that was not how to pronounce, to be honest. I mean, why do people actually make these bloody names up? I have no idea why.
I don't know either. That's really good question though. I don't know.
It's so
Because it's
annoying.
learn life.
Because I think this is why it ruins people's content, because too many bots show up and people leave.
Oh, that could be the reason too.
Because they're sick of it.
Yeah. It's like they got nothing else to do. Like they just come on YouTube and they just put one
Yeah.
on. It's like
I
yeah.
think this
I
all
think
comes from the dark web, I think.
oh, you heard of the dark web?
Yeah, it's an awful place where people do shit and whatever, and they do bad things. So I
Yeah.
think that's probably where all these bots are coming from, the dark web.
Yeah. That's why they called it the dark web.
I bet it's a Russian doing it.
It could be. Could be.
Since most can be hackers, it is probably known that most Russians can be hackers for the dark web.
Hey, I was thinking, like regular trolls,
Yeah.
do you think they're from the dark web too?
Probably most of them, maybe. The ones that most of them that don't say anything.
Okay, cause I'm just wondering, like, because sometimes when you get, trolls, they say like random stuff, like
Yeah.
something mean, like, for no reason.
Yeah. People like that are probably trolls, but I don't think they're from the dark web. I think it's the ones that don't say anything that are probably from the dark web.
Yeah.
Them type. Until they basically decide, oh, okay, let's send some bloody army of bots in there. And that's what's happened to these 4 bots. They got blocked.
Oh, you blocked them?
Yeah, blocked. They can't visit my channel anymore. Until
Okay.
more bodies show up with different names.
Well, that's good. You just blocked them. Better that way.
Every single one will get blocked in the end.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like, oh, you come in, it's like, oh, you're gonna be blocked.
it's funny because I seem to be the only one that blocks them. And it's actually also up to the moderators to get rid of the messages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, it's sad because not that many joins in the live streams.
I bet she's bored in that TV right now. She's just standing there. She's going like, what should I do now? I'm just standing here.
Yeah, she's probably like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this, then this, then this. Constantly go over this bridge and stare. And stare and stare and stare at this golem. I wish you could glitch your head through this fence.
Oh, she can crouch. That's cool.
Yeah, teabagging.
Oh, you can teabag on this game. That's cool.
Yeah, you could basically, yeah, you can actually do it in this game. It's funny. You can also
Can you do it like really fast, teabagging? That's how I do it.
Pokemon. And Magikarp's expression is thinking, what the fuck am I looking at?
That's the best thing in games, you crouch fast. I mean, teabagging.
Kind of like taking the piss. Yeah, you probably think you're an idiot right now.
You know, her outfit.
This is what I've done.
Her outfit
goes teabagging.
Yeah, her outfit reminds me of Ashley. Sherry from Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, it's actually a Pearl Clan outfit. It's to do with like Palkia. Yeah.
She's so teabagging.
The other one's to do with the Diamond Clan, which is basically blue, and then you've got the other one, which is to do with Arceus. And it doesn't look that good, the Arceus one. So that's why I picked this one because I like Palkia, like Team Palkia's side instead. So I chose it. Because I know my sister likes Dialga more than Palkia, so she'd probably pick the Diamond Clan.
Oh yeah.
Apparently not that far into the game yet.
Wayne is live right now, but I don't know. I've already been in his live this morning. I'll probably stay with you today. Yeah. I don't have to be in the stream all the time. I'm here with you, so.
Spurgeon looks happy. I like the way he just smiles and whatever. He actually is funny. In the other games, he actually moves around in a weird way, like this with his head, with his body dragging around. It's funny as hell. Doesn't really do that in this game though. Well,
okay, so when you move forward, is it like you're jogging?
Well, you actually can walk like that. Apparently you can walk like that. You can run. That's one as well. But when you're on when you're on YD, it's different because you can't really have him walk. And Spiritum's gone to sleep.
So, when you're running, you have to push forward on your controller, or you have to hold a button or something.
Yeah, to do it, basically to walk, you do it gently with the analog stick, and then when you want to run, you push it all the way.
Oh yeah, I know those. So there's no other button that can run faster than that, or?
It just basically makes you like that, and then you've got your sprint, which you have to press while running.
Oh, there's sprint. Okay, there's sprint on there too. That's cool. You run faster.
So it's kind of similar when you've got the Resident Evil games. It's kind of the same sprint mechanic and whatever.
Yeah, the only one I know of that is Resident Evil 6. That's the only one I know. It's a bit
Yeah,
faster.
very similar.
I don't think Resident Evil Revelations 2 has that. I don't think.
Yeah, it's funny because Revelations 2 just didn't work for me. um, it just seemed lame.
Yeah, I mean, supposed to be similar like Resident Evil 6 though, but I don't think they got the sprint button on that one. I don't think.
That's why when they actually thought of releasing Revelations 3, which is probably called Outrage, I wasn't actually interested in it because I was reckoning it was probably going to be worse than the other.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
never know, you know.
I mean, each game just gets worse.
Sometimes it all depends too, you know. There's can be like really good games and really shitty games. You just never know.
It's funny because the first one was better than the second one because of more better enemies.
Yeah.
Like Rachel, because Rachel was a good enemy to fight, and she was terrifying.
Oh yeah.
And we got another boss.
Yay!
Another block. uh,
Another
uh,
bark.
oh god, this one boring. This boss.
I don't
Uh,
want the bot to bark.
I hate these bots.
Yeah, so do I. But it's weird though. It's like they're not making any sense the way how you
I
know.
don't know why they do it.
Me
It's
either. I
so
can't figure
annoying.
it out. I think it's because they're trying to make us leave YouTube. But like I said, you can give them a middle finger and that's it.
YouTube's too lazy to do anything about.
True. That's so true.
That is why more people are leaving the platform because they're fed up with these bots.
Yeah. The only thing you can do is just block them, report them, and
Can't
basically
really
that's all
do
you can do.
shit about them. Yeah, the only one
Yeah.
that can is the military.
Yeah.
Force YouTube to change its policy and say fix this or your company is getting arrested.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be better, I think, for another company to take over YouTube's policy. I think to say, okay, we could do better. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna put stuff on it that's gonna attract a lot of people, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there is actually other things that possibly just don't get bots or whatever due to their service and whatever.
Yeah. I'm always calling them trolls. I don't know why, but basically they're called bots.
The funny thing is the links, cause I have Twitch, right? It's funny, right? My bot
Yeah.
doesn't even get rid of those anymore because there's no link. And it's weird because there's no links on the videos anymore. Like, kind of like they just thought, okay, just put it up there then.
Yeah. Or you can have like what MK90 has. He has that Nightbot. They take
Yeah,
trolls out too.
yeah, mine's on Twitch apparently, but there's always no links. But it can actually take those ones types down apparently. Um, so he just like ignores them. My bot apparently. And I'm like, wow, you're doing a good job. As in sarcastically, he's not doing a good job.
Yeah. You know what's weird though? When I first came on MK90's channel, when I saw the bots, I was like, "Hi, Nightbot, how are you?" And it's like it repeats the same words again. I was like, "There's something wrong with this Nightbot. I don't think it's a person."
It's like it's yeah. I mean, even mine's funny because it's on Discord. Yeah, it says a lot of weird shit as well.
Well, I think Nightbot's supposed to like make it whatever you want it to do.
Yeah. So
That
mine has a lot of a lot of commands apparently. Even if you basically go to Twitch or whatever, like I'll watch my stream on Twitch or whatever, he would like sometimes respond depending on what you say, which is funny. Because
Yeah.
sometimes he would like get on your nerves, and then
Yeah.
you just tell him to shut up, and then he just responds to that. It's funny.
So when you go on Twitch, is it like a stream? Like a live stream kind of like?
It's like a live stream, yeah, of like games and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do on your stream? Well, I mean your Twitch.
Apparently, even though I don't really stream as I rarely stream on Twitch because they had issues before. So it's mainly been YouTube. Because of that, because the streaming quality is shit. It always
Oh, really?
usually,
Wow.
so I always watch other people's streams instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, to talk about games and such.
Yeah, cause for me, I can't get on Twitch, so I'm only on YouTube because YouTube is my thing because a long time ago when I was at school, um, that was my first time using YouTube,
Yeah.
and I think it was high school. I think my first time.
I'm actually
Um,
thinking, what if they combined Discord, Twitch, and YouTube, but have it under like Discord's leadership? Maybe that would be better. I think.
I don't know. I never seen that before, so
Like if the honor actually allows creativity over like 3 platforms, so then you'd be able to do all sorts, and the quality would be great. Because YouTube has good quality for streams, which would make it work, which would help with Twitch, in a way. So the quality would be like fantastic by then, and there'd be more like stuff to do, like there'd be emotes and all sorts, because of Twitch. And then having a connection to Discord, it's like the live streams would like be up basically with inside groups and whatever to like let people know for like live streaming and whatever.
yeah,
I mean that would be awesome.
yeah, it would. My gosh, the grass on this game and the way how it looks, it looks realistic almost on my
Yeah,
end.
yeah. Apparently even the flowers and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you seen the
I
one
mean,
for Gen 9?
some of them they look kind of like a cartoon, but the way how I see it on my end, it looks like realistic.
Yeah. Have you seen the trailer for like Gen 9's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
No, no.
The graphics actually look better, more
Oh,
enhanced
really? Cool.
than this one. Yeah, the Pokemon look a bit more realistic,
Yeah,
especially Lucario. Lucario's graphics look absolutely fantastic. Like it has detail of its fur on its body.
yeah.
Looks awesome. And
I like those two barrels over there.
I also think
I
maybe
like,
Magikarp probably have like red scales. I think.
yeah.
Huh.
So on this game, I don't think it's not open world, is it?
Well, you can't really meet people on this one. Apparently you can trade with them though. Yeah, apparently you can trade. You just can't do the other. So, I think maybe in Gen 9 you can, maybe. Might be
Hmm.
able to, find each other since the world probably might be bigger, I think.
Oh, he's a big guy. He's got 4 arms.
Yeah. Definitely looks like the type that you could ride, which I think is a missed opportunity because you can't really ride your own alpha Pokemon. Uh,
You know that the way he looks with 4 arms, he reminds me of that guy on Mortal Kombat.
yeah. Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
he's got the one eyeball, I think. I
it's
remember.
funny because it has me think of someone from Time Splitters, where this Time Splitters has like more than two arms. I forget her name, but she was more of a sexy character. Like
Oh
a
wow,
goddess
really?
type of
Hmm.
character. I think that's probably what this Pokemon is based off. I think.
Mm.
I mean, it could be.
But he looks cool though. I really like that one. He's big and four
Yeah,
arms. He looks
he's
really
great.
cool.
Yeah, he's great as a wrestler.
Yeah, he looks like he can kick butt. Definitely.
Yeah. And he's gone back to sleep
And he and he fell asleep.
again. Where's he at? And so is Gyarados. He's asleep too. Uh,
Can you jump on this game?
no.
Oh, okay.
I actually think Gyarados just looks similar to the Valthian from Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
because it can fly and whatever, and it's a dragon.
Yeah.
Plus, with it being water as well, that would make sense. And he's still asleep.
He should do more push-ups. He's
Yeah,
lazy.
he should be working out, not being lazy. He must have a lazy personality.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
pretty
think
funny.
there's any cows on this game, is there? Or pigs
Uh,
or
well, there's no cows or whatever, so.
hmm. Like I'm wondering like how you get your food, you know?
Yeah. Even Bonsley's asleep. I mean, nice. Oh, wait, he's awake now. I just woke up Bonsley up. He's
That
like an
tiny.
elbow. Yeah, he's very tiny. Right. Reset the pasture. And there's Rotom. I actually called him
Do you get
Mo.
health on this game?
Uh,
Do you get health on this game?
you can actually get like health to you can actually heal your own Pokemon if they get injured.
Oh, okay.
Every time you enter this area, your Pokemon are automatically healed after a
Oh,
fight.
okay.
But as soon as you're out in the pasture, then that's when you need to heal them. I
Yeah.
mean, you have got beds, so you actually can heal them
Is
without.
this the only
Yeah.
character you play in the game, or you can play others too?
You can play as a male and a female. You can change your hairstyle with the hairdresser. You can also change the looks and whatever. Well, sort of.
Okay.
Like your skin or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So apparently that's your clothes shop. Where you've got a bunch of stuff. Apparently you can wear like fancy hats and such. To make it look pretty. You can wear like karate outfits and such, festival tops, snow jackets if you fancy a snow jacket.
You
Especially
don't
like
wear you don't want to wear a snow jacket. It's too hot for that.
yeah, it's a hot climate unless you're going into the snowy area.
Yeah, then you put it on. Yeah, make more sense.
Yeah. You got your banner outfits, which I think look absolutely lame. I think. Then you've got the Sinnoh outfit. That's more legit. That's to do with Arceus. Got it in different colours based on its typing.
Yeah, well, I think the reason why they have these outfits because you're basically always doing a battle. So yeah.
Yeah. And also, depending on what type of clan you join, could result in what clan outfit you're able to purchase.
Do they have green color?
Well, not in the pearl clan outfit.
Oh, okay.
Especially the diamond ones. It's just like a default outfit that you can buy, but it's expensive though. Got like choices of like boots and such and sandals and such. You got choice of glasses.
It would be cool if she's wearing those outfits like Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah. Tinted. Oh my god. You got snow goggles for the snow. I
Do they
mean,
have like a tube on this game too for winter or?
they got like a lot of stuff for winter clothing.
Oh, good shorts.
Yeah, trousers and such.
I bet you could dress like Tomb Raider on here.
Probably. I think. To do with the right color, possibly.
So how you getting money on here?
Well, apparently what you do is you catch Pokemon, and you turn them in, and then you get like money back off it based on research, which is one way. Or you could go out digging, for stuff, like gold nuggets and such, and you sell them. And also distortions as well allow you to have rare, like getting these rare stuff and whatever that you actually can sell for a lot of money again. So that's another method that you can basically do. So there's a lot of methods to get money.
Okay.
Apparently the storage is ass. The one in your satchel, yeah, because you always have to pay extra, and the price just goes up and up and up. Basically, you do inside this bloody building.
No.
Yeah, so the price just goes up and up and up, and people have actually made posts about this guy here because he charges more money as it goes, apparently, for storage, and everybody just thinks, why? This is a pain in the ass. Why did we have to pay for this bloody storage shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like every single space costs more money each time. It's a rip-off. He's like a
I'm
con.
gonna be right back, and I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little bit of game on here, and you can see me playing video game. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's how I do it on Wayne's videos. Sometimes I play video games on him, so I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna play some video game on here. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, I'll be right back.
yeah. Okay, screen. Red, blue, no. Light green. Orange, I think, no. Screen, EDDD. I think blue, maybe. That works. Filter. Plain, dreamy, nah. Expression. Pose first, I think. Pose. Hands behind back, one arm out. Okay. Arms open. High. Confident pose. Thumbs up. At the ready. Braced for battle. Over the shoulder. Hero pose. Big girl's pose. Bandit's pose. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'll play some Party Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep my volume down because I need to hear you too when you talk. So.
Yeah.
So.
Hot.
It's so cold down in the basement.
That's a good pose for Magikarp on the screen. I mean, that's very funny. It kind of just looks like Magikarp has died.
It looks like she's frozen.
It's like it just dies. Shoot here. Hurt by your soul. Shoot a neutral spot. Right. Expression. Wait, not that one. Direct. Face. It just looks hilarious.
Turn the camera
Now,
on.
looks like the type that wants to be smacked in the face.
I'll probably play Resident Evil 4 instead. Come on. I don't know. Probably play which one?
Oh, that's hilarious. You can also take pictures with these guys. If you actually wanted to.
Yeah.
Pearl Clan, Diamond Clan. That's the difference between the two outfits.
Holy moly. Got a lot of herbs on here. Wow.
Huh. So, Leon is on a herb spree, is he?
This is not amazing.
That has me think of oh my god, that has me think of Ethan in RE8 when I just gave him too many herbs and it was and the inventory was full of herbs and whatever. Basically, I did it in a video and I said, Ethan's on crack. He needs to lay off the herbs.
Yeah, he does.
It was funny.
Oh gosh, this part. I remember this part. No. Oh man. You always have to do that in video games. Put a lot of enemies and then one boss.
Magikarp doesn't look right. Put him that. Okay, now he looks right. He's in the water now.
No! Oh gosh, almost died.
Next you'll have Ashley screaming, Leon, help.
Well, I don't have to mind her now. She's in an armor, so I'm good.
At least she can't die. Yeah, at least she can't die anytime soon.
These enemies in my way. Oh no. Oh gosh. He's got to rip me to shreds.
Ooh! Ooh! Gyarados looks absolutely vicious.
Ah!
The size of
Ah!
Gyarados compared to the other one. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Gyarados doesn't even look that much bigger than Shiny looks. Gyarados doesn't even look that much bigger than Magikarp.
Oh, this is perfect. So you can get him.
Kind of like looks like Magikarp's mother because it's red.
Oh no! I don't like this
Oh
guy.
my god.
Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly now. Walk slowly.
Puny Gyarados.
Yay! I killed him. Woohoo! Nice.
Right, put that back. Right, put that one back.
Ammo. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can carry anything else.
Let's see. Ghastly. Electrode. Voltorb. Oh, I know. Yeah, just let them go at it.
Oh, I forgot this thing here.
The Voltorb Magikarp having a chat. Trading lessons.
Reload my gun.
Let them chat out a strategy.
Oh man, that's like, oh, so many of these guys here.
Huh.
Oh no, I ran out of bullets.
Huh. Right, Riley, which I need to name it something. Might call it Naratu or whatever, maybe. Or something. Sonic related. Maybe I should call it Flash.
Yeah, to be like Flash, and then he goes fast.
So then we got like Sonic and Flash.
Sonic Flash.
Sonic and Flash.
Oh.
Yeah, Riley was Flash and Lucario is Sonic. There's Flash and Sonic having a chat about racing. Oh, how it looks so puny. Oh. Oh, Flash looks tiny compared to Sonic. Oh, poor thing.
Oh. No, you don't. Oh. You die. No. Think about it. Okay. I have to do that. Ooh, bullets.
Let's see.
Man, I'm getting a lot of rifle bullets. Ugh. No, get away from me. Die.
Right, put that there.
Do you hear my cat? He's meowing.
Oh.
He's so loud.
It wants attention.
He probably does. He probably wants to go outside or something.
It wants
I don't
some
know.
meows. Meows. Yep, it's a bunch of meows.
He's got a lot of meows, definitely. Too many.
It wants to be in the meow meow band. Alright, put that one there.
Oh man.
Okay, there. Giratina there. Put Magikarp at the end.
Oh, it's not dead yet. Boing. Like my shotgun.
Moron is part of the team. Shame they can't learn any other moves still.
Oh, nice. Ow! You bugger, you.
Snowy area. Alabasta Icelands. And you can also make Pokemon do this.
I don't pick up rocket
Trees.
launcher. I want an ammo. Oh.
I could imagine a Magikarp just smacking a tree. That would be its version of Headbutt. Okay, let's see if it'll know Headbutt. No, that's Tail Whip. So Magikarp knows Tail Whip, but it doesn't know Headbutt. There's some sort of speedrun competition. Well, well, no. It's kind of like one of those relaxing streams.
Oh yeah, I enjoy those relaxing streams, play a game, and have a lot of fun. You know.
Yeah, fun
And
chatting and such. Chatting about certain things.
I like that. I like
yeah,
that.
it's more relaxing in a way.
It's like those streamers, you know, they wear like those headphones and they're like showing people online, you know. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Whoops. I meant to sell. My bad.
Apparently I'm looking for shiny Pokemon.
Oh, you're probably see Ashley goes, help.
Oh, imagine Ashley in the Pokemon world.
Oh no. You probably have her saying, Leon help in there.
I could imagine her Pokemon being a Magikarp and getting her ass kicked most of the time because, you know, other Pokemon keep stealing a bloody Magikarp. And then she's screaming out, yeah, and then she's like, whoever's basically nearby, she calls out their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, for example, like she would probably be saying, Leon, help! And I'd be like, what's the problem? Like, that bird stole my Magikarp. And then he'd be like, well, now it's fish bait. Double streamer, I've never seen that before. Zombies to the right and the Pokemon to the left. Yep. So, both point of view. One of those type of streams. Showing off, yeah, but both. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, you know, when I first played this video game, I never thought of like firepower in my guns, and that's why I really sucked in the game, and that's why I keep dying all the time. Resident 4. I was actually really bad.
Yeah. The person I'm fighting actually can get golden nuggets from this person because the bandits.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Magikarp haven't even leveled up one level yet.
this part I remembered. Oh my gosh. When she had no armor back then, um, I kept
Yeah.
shooting her, and all of a sudden she died. And I was
Wow.
trying to shoot those three things, and because the rifle moves, when you leave it go, all of a sudden it
Yeah.
went to her, and all of a sudden it shot her. It's like, oh man. And then you know what? I actually rage quit that part. I was like,
Uh,
stop it! Like, trying to aim, like, oh gosh, like,
Definitely makes Ashley resistant to damage with the armor on.
yeah. Oh, I also remember that part where you have to use that big that that ball thing where you have to like break the thing to go to the door.
Yeah.
Well, when she had her armor on, I just want to test, so I let her there, and I had the ball like to hit her, and all of a sudden it just hit her, but it didn't kill
Yeah.
her. So I was like, okay, so she's really actually, bulletproof. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, like, can't die. That's pretty cool.
Imagine maybe in the remake where like basically where she has that costume DLC but she gets like a free weapon, a sword.
Yeah, that'd be cool, and she can like help you out. Yeah.
And fight back with it instead of like she would basically use the sword instead of using a gun.
Yeah. She's basically like a coward on this game. She will
And if
not
you
fight back.
yeah, and if you choose her normal outfit, you would have her using a gun.
Yeah. I had a dream of that, I had a dream of her having a gun though.
That would
It's
make her more
weird.
appealing as a character, I think, and then she won't be as annoying.
Yeah, because she always been annoying to me.
Yeah, which is why I never really liked her as a character because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, I also do put characters below and certain characters, and then like other certain people are like, "Well, why do you hate Ashley so much?" And I'm like, "Well, that's why, because she screams."
Oh yeah. Why is he running away?
And she
There.
relies on Leon too much. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, and they're like, well, why do you basically put Ethan below Ashley? And I'm like, because Ethan just doesn't show his face.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, how come they don't show his face? He just, I don't know. It doesn't make no
Which is
sense.
why I disliked Ethan the most.
Yeah, it's like some people say it's really stupid having him not show his face.
Yeah. And Ashley's actually very close to Ethan at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, but
Is
I
one of
can
my
remember
liked.
Joe. I can remember Joe from Resident Evil 7. He's the one like he could punch things, and he was
Yeah.
really cool character on that one. I like I would rather play him than over Ethan. Tell you the truth.
Yeah. Hi, Sherlock.
It's weird. It's like when he was trying to like with Jack, and you're trying to get the
Yeah.
keys for that thing. He's like, he's like, oh, it's like every time he hits him, like he doesn't fight back. Like he's
Yeah.
so, I don't know, with
I
him.
mean, yeah, in a way it's like, nah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's what's funny. I think the way it could have went, I think, is for Ethan is have a character from 7 be included in 8 in a way, but more focused on Lucas maybe
yeah,
because he looks interesting. He sets up traps and whatever, kind of like a jigsaw in a way. But I think he could lead towards a more zombified role, maybe like plotting something, which could lead to injecting people with like viruses and such.
yeah.
kind of like he would be a great role as a villain.
It could be. You never know.
Yeah, because he seems that smart, and he seemed to be resistant to the virus.
Yeah.
I read and whatever, he seemed to be resistant to it. He was against it, against the Baker family. It was psychotic. He always wanted to like murder his victims even before the virus started. So in a way, he had no. Yeah. So apparently, Evelyn had no control over him at all.
Yeah. That was really weird, that one, too.
I think it was a waste. I think killing that guy off.
What is Ashley doing? It's like she's strong.
I think he could have been like the next follow up or whatever in the series that actually could have like linked to Jake maybe further down the line maybe.
Yeah. I mean, actually, that was my first time seeing him on Original 6.
Like he
I
could have been
didn't
the
really
one
know
to
him.
trick Jake maybe because he's evil enough.
Yeah, well, he was Wesker's son, so.
Yeah, I mean that'd be interesting.
Because it didn't make sense to me. Like, I never seen Jake in the, the original. So, he came,
Yeah,
like, out of nowhere. Like, where the hell did he come from, It would have
yeah,
been more sense if I saw Jake, in the original games, so like,
yeah,
oh, that's Jake, like he could be like a kid, like like Sherry or something, and I don't know.
yeah. Like maybe Jake gets a solo game maybe, which has Lucas and Jake actually spend a game together maybe.
Yeah.
Until Lucas turns his back on Jake on purpose to betray him at last minute, and then which basically would make Jake even angrier
Yeah, get him angrier.
and end up wanting to kill Lucas, which could turn him to his turning point of being bad in a way. So he'd be like the next evil Wesker.
Yeah. And then
uh,
the way how Wesker died, he is like original 5 with the
yeah.
rocket launchers.
Yeah, I actually think Jake was rushed in 6.
Yeah.
And his story could have been better, I think, if they like had somebody that was related to the Wesker family or someone that was sort of connected to Wesker in a way, that actually got Jake to develop his story. I think basically 6 should have been more focused on Jake, maybe.
Yeah, they probably should. Yeah.
Yeah, because then it would have made sense. Even though it's a game after Wesker's death, it would have made more sense because then Jake would be going down a path, a
Yeah.
dark path.
Yeah. He would because that was father, so.
Yeah, so he would have been like with Sherry at the time, and that would mean like Leon and whatever would have been somewhere else, instead of multiple choice characters.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
It would have been better.
Yeah, it would be better if just like, you play like a little bit like a story of him like back then.
Yeah.
Ow! Thank God I
Huh.
got armor. So
So the gods are attacking you.
they are attacking me. But
Naughty
no,
statues.
I played this game so many times, so I'm just ow! You didn't hurt me.
Apparently, what I'm entering now is a distortion where you can find a lot of stuff to sell
Yeah. Put that in.
once it does its thing.
I actually had a hard time with this puzzle, but then also when I watched someone's video, I was like, oh, that's how you do it. It's so easy now. I know how to do it. I can remember how like Resident Evil Outbreak was like, and if you play on different difficulties, it's like they change little bit of things around, make it
Yeah.
harder.
Apparently that Pokemon, apparently with the backpack, just looks creepy because it looks like I'm inside it with those weird ghost eyes.
Yeah, you just never know.
It looks creepy as hell. Uh,
Ooh, got ammo now. Let's see.
this is my hunting tracker. Ooh, I'm
Man,
detecting something.
got a lot of stuff
That's
on me.
outside the borders, though.
No. What? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I didn't say that. Gosh,
Um,
that herb was invisible. I can
wow, Palace one is dead slow, the alpha.
Oh yeah, this part's weird on this one. So when you first save Ashley, okay, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden you walk with Lewis, shouldn't she
yeah.
do like reaction like like oh no, like shouldn't she do that? Because she doesn't do it.
Yeah, actually should have those, well, those speech things or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, to do with like, kind of like what other characters do in other games, where they're like, over there, there's something there or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, it would make more sense.
kind of like with Obscure. Obscure actually did it apparently. Where you had characters and they responded to certain things, like if you had to do something.
Yeah, I think Capcom forgot to do a actually cutscene of that part when Lewis dies because he's still there.
Yeah.
Should go, oh my gosh, like she was shocked.
Oh yeah, Lewis being dirty to Ashley.
It would make more sense.
uh,
It would make a lot of sense.
yeah, I mean that's funny though.
Cause I've seen some games do that, in cutscenes, like anybody dies or anything, go, you know.
Oh yeah, kind of like what happens with Obscure. Yeah, one person dies and then you basically see that dead body and they're like, "Oh no!" And then you see the name of the person that dies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love those games. They're so good. They're so good. I love when
there's
they do
actually
that.
a couple of games like that where the characters just respond to their partner's death.
Yeah, I love that when they do that for reaction.
It's
It's really
hilarious.
good. It's hilarious and really good. Oh no, he's moving.
Ooh, Alpha Scyther. Oh yes, just what I wanted. So just in case, or in case I don't get an error.
Man,
I wish it was an Alpha Glaceon, but it's not. And it sees me. And it doesn't. Might as well just look for stuff while I'm at it. Let's see. Green Shard. That's good. Green Shard, Stardust. Stardust's actually good to sell. Red Shard. Ice Stone. Bad Eevee. Stop dashing at me.
Yay! Take those out.
I want an Alpha Eevee so bad. I want a full on team. Red
Yeah, I got
shark.
the cool. Nice.
Another Pikachu. Shame that you can't ride your own Pokemon on this. Come on, get up the bloody hill. I'll show it. Another Stardust.
And jump.
Right, got that. Red shard.
Well, you know why I love Resident Evil 4 now so much?
Yeah.
Because I got this outfit. She's in her armor, and I have the bulletproof vest. It
Yeah.
makes the game so much easier.
Yeah. Imagine her in gladiator outfit.
What is that?
It's like oh Christ. It's like an old armor from like I think it's to do with the Romans, I think. It's kinda like to do with armor, but it's in the it's like back in the like the Roman ages, like where they fought in a Colosseum with their armor or whatever.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It would be so cool if Leon could wear the armor too.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
They both have armor and you can't die. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's like you don't have to worry about deaths. You can just like speed run the game, no problem.
Like able to set it as everyone to wear armor. Yeah.
Oh
And then
no! Can you imagine Lewis with armor, but all of a sudden that cutscene where he dies, and all of a sudden you just see him die with the armor on? It's like, okay, that's not supposed
yeah.
to kill, but it's a cutscene.
The
Oh well.
right. Snowfield camp.
Everyone should wear armor.
Apparently, I can't remember. I forgot an alpha sauce. um.
It's gold. Yes.
Right. What did I get? Protector, Ice Stone, Aspera Berry, Hopo Berry, EXP Candy, Sootfoot Root, Golden Nugget. Love the golden nuggets. They make me a fortune.
Oh, am I heading to the castle part? Oh, I can't remember.
I think I. Oh, wait. Scyther, you're in the wrong spots. Scyther was definitely in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I am here. Okay.
Put him there.
Yes.
So he's number 72.
Okay.
72 would be this guy. Okay, so I haven't got an alpha Scyther yet. Okay, swap him with this one.
My
Now got a
inventory
full
is so
set.
cool.
Yay, full set. All three of them are alphas. Right, get rid of this one.
Oh my gosh, my inventory is so full right now. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I can't mix with that. Okay. Harry, stop it! You're meowing, you little fart, you. I don't know if you hear him or not, but he's meowing.
It's like I want to meow all day long, constantly.
It's a weird meow. He's going. Aww.
It's got a
That's
meow
so
disorder.
He does it every night. It's so
Pro-
weird.
it's probably because there's cats outside.
It could be, or he could be in heat too.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not spayed, then it's probably to do with mating season.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
which I can understand because I had a cat. It was always in heat, because it was a male and it always wanted to be outside. um, which basically was a mistake, which I should have got spayed, I think, but I didn't. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Never did any humping my leg activity though, which was better, I think. But my aunt's dog did it though.
Oh.
Yeah, my
Mm-hmm.
aunt's dog actually did hump my leg. She was called Molly, but then she got spayed because of the humour. It was
Oh,
funny.
look at this. It's like, what is this? It looks so fake.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing out here. Just
there actually is a Harry Potter reference in Harry 4 somewhere.
this is a really beautiful castle though. It's really really nice castle.
Yeah, there
I
actually
like.
is like a Harry Potter castle based thing. When you basically look from a distance, it's like a Harry Potter ripoff.
Yeah, your Harry Potter's is got like a castle too.
Yeah, and then when you
And
look at something from a distance, it
yeah,
just looks like Hogwarts.
yeah. And I don't know why, but this game reminds me of Devil May Cry
Yeah,
4.
and mixed with like Transylvania in a way.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Right.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna do
what
that
I
boss fight
love.
of those knights.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna fight these knights here. They're gonna
Well,
kick my
imagine
butt.
normal zombies dressed in armor, where they just walk normally like a zombie.
That will be cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be really, really cool.
Yeah, with them just
Get this
making
armor.
zombie noises.
Yeah. That would be really
Yeah,
cool though.
kind of like going, kind of like they just look absolutely drunk after centuries and they just wake up like that. I mean, that's something they could do with the zombies, I think. Like, have them, like, wake up from, like, from to do with old times and such, and it just hasn't happened, like, you wake up dead.
Oh man.
Especially Spanish knights and such, and, like, pirates and whatever.
Oh, can you imagine if you like? Oh my gosh, that'd be fun if you had like pirate zombies too, and you're on a ship.
That
That'd be
would
really
be
cool.
awesome, yeah. And the ship is infested with zombies. Not just any zombies, pirate zombies. And they have more of a toxic feel to them, which would be funny, I think.
Do you hear my cat meowing?
It wants to sing so badly.
Oh my god, he's so loud. There's something wrong with that.
Maybe putting it on catnip might help.
Catnip? Does that
Yeah,
help?
catnip might be better, I think, because it takes their mind off, you basically trying to mate with anybody. It
Oh,
has like, yeah, because it chills them out more. And
okay.
yeah, instead of the normal personality, so they become more tame.
So basically, it relaxes them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I should have
Yeah,
given my cat when I had him. Catnip.
catnip. That's a good
Yeah.
idea, though. I just never told my mom about it.
Yeah, good for cats that want to go out with other cats. At least then it takes their attention away from mating for once.
That's all you think about is mating. Like, oh gosh.
It's ridiculous what they do want to mate.
All right, one more round, and then another herb. One more round, and they'll be after
Leon's
me.
high on herbs.
Yeah. Now my thing is really full.
The knight wants herbs so badly.
Ooh, almost died. It would be so cool if you kill these enemies and all of a sudden you get like their swords.
Yeah, like you just basically take the sword after killing them and then you use it against them. Yeah. I mean, that would be awesome. Still
I
a
was thinking
weapon.
I was thinking of doing that on my game too, where if you kill something, you get their weapons. That'd be really really cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Alpha Bidoof. That's good. Right, get rid of this ordinary Bidoof. Right.
Yeah, it's like they become adorable when you use catnip, right?
Yeah, they come all loopy, apparently, with cats. They actually do seem like they do go hyperactive, but that's to calm them down.
Oh,
Yeah, it makes them more loving.
that's really cute though.
Uh, uh,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like cats on drugs.
Yeah. Oh, actually, come with me.
It's really good, basically good for them to get used to.
Yeah, I didn't know that it can like calm them down and all that. I thought it just makes them like I don't know, like really loving and all that. But
Yeah, which is basically why when you like watch like to do with cats and dogs and whatever, you actually see cats on catnip constantly. They're like chilled and they just talk all
yeah.
hip like they're from a hippie world. Uh, uh,
Well, whatever works for them, it's all that matters.
yeah, at least it just like gets them to like change their attitudes.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Oh, gosh, that's what I meant to do. That's what I do now with the bleh, I don't know how you say it. Okay, hold on. Capacity, I think it's called. Uh, yeah, capacity. Yeah, like if I run out of bullets,
Mm,
on my gun, I upgrade my capacity and I get more bullets in my guns. So yeah,
yeah,
it's really cool because I remember The Last of Us. If you could get more capacity, it's like they don't give you bullets. They just make you just upgrade a little more. It's just yeah, it's different than
yeah,
Resident Evil. Okay, now I'm gonna push this one. This is like so classic. We had to like push, statues to like certain places. It's like the first one.
yeah. Very classic. Yeah.
It's like you hardly don't get those ones hardly anymore. The new ones.
It's a shame they basically take the pushing sort of things out. Yeah. Apparently Sherry did do an obstacle thing in the RE2 remake, but she didn't really push any boxes around though, which she actually did. I think it would have been great if she had like more playtime. I think like able to play more times as her a couple times, kind of like a switching back scenario.
Yeah, and also it would be good to get catnip because Charlie and Harry, because they're two great cats and they always fight all the time. So I think if they have catnip, it's like those two wouldn't fight. I'm pretty sure,
it
right?
relaxes them. Yeah,
That's good. Because so far I can hear upstairs. I hear them growling. So
yeah, catnip would be better for him. And we got another bot.
oh, yay for the bots.
But who's the bots? They are ugly and no one likes them.
Yeah.
I bet this is my bot Connor doing this. Having a party with him.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, he's probably said to them, "Hey, let's have a party."
Oh gosh, I didn't want to think of that. To have them in the party.
And all the bots are like, "Yes." And apparently my bot Connor is gonna get grounded for inviting them. He's probably drunk again.
Tell you stuff.
Yeah, my bot drinks every single day. He's always drunk.
Oh no.
All day long, he's drunk. It's pretty funny. He's kind of like high.
Yeah. Hello there. That's what they get.
Huh. There's no shiny Eevee. What a shame.
Go. So you played this game before, right?
Which one? RE4?
Yeah.
Played a tiny bit. Not much.
Not much.
The only part I played was the boulder part. That's the only part I played. And I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically, when you watched Resident 4, so you watch people play the games, and that's when you heard say help at Leon. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like I only watch people play it because it's more enjoyable that way. Because if I played it, I'd probably get pissed and rage quit a lot.
Yeah, like me one time. I rage quit before.
It's because I don't like Ashley screaming out.
That's true.
It is pretty enough to give you a headache.
Yeah, it could. You know.
Which is why I don't play the game.
Yeah.
Because if I was to deal with her, I'd probably keep shooting her in the head.
Oh no.
For a parody video, yeah. I would probably keep shooting her. Just to take the piss.
It's like, die Ashley. And then all of a sudden she comes alive. Die Ashley. And she comes alive again. Die Ashley. That's how much people hate her. And I understand that.
You know, I heard the merchant's supposed to get like more story in the RE4 remake.
Oh, plus more story?
Yeah, he's meant to get more like story around him.
Oh, how did you know? How did you hear that? Where'd you
Been
hear that
watching
from?
videos on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. People want to
Yeah.
say about Resident Evil 4 remake all the time, you know?
Apparently there was a theory based around him, to do with the Duke and the merchant meeting up on that in RE4 apparently sometime during it, I think. I think they
Yeah.
somehow met that way, I think, before getting off the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they were possibly on the same island and they probably got off together, something like that, and then that's probably how the Duke knew him.
Yeah, you just yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great if there was
I
actually
I,
stories
I
based
love
around
how
that.
I love how the curtains move on here. I like that. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? It might be just like DLC based on what happens after RE4, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be awesome.
I love the castle though. I don't know why. Just it's so beautiful.
Gives off that Transylvania theme. Yeah.
Yeah, just it's so pretty. I don't know why. I love the castle part, but the problem is though it's like really hard when I first played it. But it's
Yeah.
really pretty. It's really pretty.
Maybe RE4 could have had vampire zombies, maybe.
Ooh, that would have been really cool.
To go
Or
with the
like Van Helsing.
yeah, to go with the Transylvania theme.
Yeah, like or Van Helsing, you know? That'd be really cool.
Yeah. At least then it would have zombies and the bat wings, in a way, and they look like really hideous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that would look awesome.
Yeah.
But looking a bit more like a liquor, I think. That would be awesome.
Liquor?
Well, his brain, the claws and everything, it'd be all red as hell. And it would have these big giant wings.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, every vampire liquor would have that. That would be a great zombie, I think. That'd be a great upgrade.
Yeah.
Make them terrifying and harder to hit. I mean, who knows? They might make that a possibility, maybe. I mean, because they've already done Samkers, which is kind of like a ripper vampire, rip off.
Oh, I just got both of them. Okay.
uh,
One shot. I got both of them.
one.
I love the games on this game though, too.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got
Ooh.
Firestone. Firestone. Ooh, I have got a Firestone. Right, Alpha Growlithe evolving.
I'm gonna save these just in case I find another lantern. Oh, this part. I remember this part. Yeah.
Alright, back to the guy.
Oh, I can't carry a rocket launcher. That's too bad.
Alright, Alpha Arcanine. Right, get rid of this Arcanine. Right, let's see how big this boy is. What a big boy. Wish I could ride him, actually. That's big enough.
Oh my god, he threw me.
Wow.
Hey, get off me.
He likes to throw Leo like a rag doll.
No, don't throw me.
Right,
No, don't do that.
Right, save.
Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna take these guys out with my rifle.
uh, 72. Let's see. Shiny Combi, which I can't be evolving.
Did you beat that game yet, or you didn't?
You mean the one I'm on now?
Yeah.
Apparently I'm actually doing a DLC thing, but I have to catch alphas for them first, and then train them high level, and then try to beat the quests.
Okay.
Which is probably gonna take weeks and weeks to do.
Yeah. Well,
Possibly months, depending on how long it takes to grind every Pokemon.
And do bosses too. Yeah. Basically, that's what that game's about, really, doing bosses, right?
Well, it's more of trying to do like DLC quests to get rewards from doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hoping I finish it eventually. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 requests I have to complete. Yeah, got Bidoof's Path of Solitude, Eevee's Path of Solitude, Wormadam's Path of Solitude, Abra's Path of Solitude, Sneasel's Path of Solitude, Rotom's Path of Solitude, Bastiodon's Path of Solitude, Rosalia's Path of Solitude, and shitty Magikarp's Path of Solitude.
Go.
So, in a way, Magikarp's going to be last. Since it's going to take ages. But at least I'm training it, so... Training it ready. So that I can have a massive rage quit.
guys. Oh, okay. Just those things. What are these ones? Burn. Hey, get off me. Burn. I think my favorite enemies on this game is those guys that they're like gray things, and
Yeah.
all they do is they grab you and bite you. I don't know why. They're just the way how they launch on Leon's neck. It's like if they're vampires.
They just want kisses as well.
Kisses.
Apparently, this is Pokemon Quest that I'm on right now. It's like a Minecraft thing. Because all the Pokemon look bloxelated.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's weird because you know how vampires feed. You know, it's like they actually are kissing, but they're not. They're actually just eating. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
just the way
Training.
we are.
Right. Training. Ooh. Train Chameleon. Sacrifice Venat. Well, that doesn't put up a level a lot, apparently. Change Chameleon to... Ooh, what about Seal? Nope, doesn't do anything. No, that only goes up to 36.
Here goes again with the meow. Yay.
Ooh, what about Diglett? No, only goes up to 26. Hunter? Ooh, it goes up to 30. That's not bad. Right, sacrifice Venat. There we go. And Hunter didn't evolve yet. Oh dear.
Okay. All right. Now this part. What are you eating?
Cornflakes.
That I heard the crunch.
Pretty tasty.
Oh man, isn't this salty?
I have them without salt and milk. It's healthier.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm on a diet.
Oh no, these guys are after me now.
They want a
Okay.
kiss from Leon. Or they just want to be his personal hairdresser. Since his hair's that long.
Oh crap.
Mmm.
Oh damn.
It is funny when you get addicted to food, like snacks or whatever, and you just can't help yourself but eat them.
And it's so good, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like different than popcorn. I just can't stop with cornflakes. They're that crunchy.
You guys are not helping me. Man, I like crunching. Stop!
I guess it's because I guess it's because I'm hungry. Nah.
Man.
Right, climb that.
Get out of my way. Oh, crap.
Lock in bonus.
Dang it.
Let's see. Events. Daily events. Climb. Right, Hooper. Special event. Hyperspace box. Ooh, right. I'm gonna take a chance.
Dang it.
Right. Fair points.
Yay! Got him. Whew.
Basically, my two photos of Magikarp. Looks like an animation. Oh, that looks brilliant.
What?
The amount of photos I took, wow, of Pokemon related ones. Pokemon related, again, Pokemon. Another Pokemon related.
Okay, I'm gonna do this last boss, and then I'll probably end it.
Oh, that picture was when I came out right on top of Mystery Dungeon. I just brought 2 legendaries to kick into his ass.
Oh man.
It was funny, yeah. I was Sylveon apparently. And I actually made a meme out of it. Because it was funny. This bloody Pokemon is Zygarde wouldn't let go of this bell ball. On Pokemon Sword, I think it was. Yeah, I tried to get this ball off it. It just wouldn't let go of it. It was funny. I mean, I find it funny when a Pokemon just doesn't want to give you its ball back. It's like, nope, I'm keeping it now. You're not getting it. It's kind of like the similar thing with a dog, where they're like, nope, you're not having it. Another mystery dungeon. Okay, got a lot of that. Oh, that picture was funny. I was dressed up as Ash Ketchum, and somebody just came up and wanted to have a picture of me.
I'll fight this last boss, and then because it's getting really cold in here, so I'll find a save and I'll just stop it there. So.
That was to do with my birthday. That was a meme. There was 3 people looking the same.
Yeah.
That was more of a kissy meme. Oh my god. Apparently that's what I called them too. Sonami. Sonami. Okay, back to this stuff. Just looks like a kissy waiting to happen. Person's thinking, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
It was funny. Another kissing name. Oh my god. Wow.
Did you name him Kiss?
Kissing my chat. Oh god. That's where I'm getting in line.
That'd be fun if you call your son, one of your guys, you call him Kiss.
There's a
Like,
lot of funny names. Me and Melodic. Raichu. Basically, I think that's Ash and Raichu. Oh, that was funny. That's one. Mewtwo was just staring at Sharpedo coming across to the island constantly, and then Mewtwo just starts to look at it.
yeah.
Yeah, thinking, what the hell? Again, I actually made a meme out of this one for a laugh. It was funny as hell.
Ouch. Oh, got me.
Another Pokemon related. I made shirts apparently with some Pokemon ones.
Mhm.
Huh. Yeah, you can actually see a bit of like Nemesis on the wall on the back with a zombie. Pokemon themed room, well, sort of. Yeah, apparently the Ash one looks good though. Yeah, I'm impressed by the wall. Oh, right. That was me wearing a Sonic class.
Oh man, he's kicking my butt. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Sonic things. Again, Ash stuff. I got PD hats. Couple of more Pokemon stuff. Okay, that's not Pokemon related. No, it's not Pokemon related. Well, that is because of the hats. Again, more Pokemon related. Oh, that's when I went in a battle with two Melodics. Apparently, this was against my sister. Yeah, that's when I went against my sister at a fight.
Oh man, did she got angry?
She brought out one Melodic and one a Tenatus, and I brought out a Ditto and a Melodic. And I made my Ditto transform into my Melodic. It was funny. And then she was like, "Oh, come on!" And I'm like, "Well, it's Ditto, in it." So there's like three Melodics on the battlefield now. It was funny.
Oh,
here's another one. Ditto and this Pokemon were having a fight. That's also funny because Ditto just basically picks a fight with a dog. Let's see. Oh, right. That was on Let's Go. Apparently, I did call my Eevee Fluffy. Pikachu using surf with a surfboard. It's got a quiff. Oh, right. Apparently, we got a funny picture here. That was me. I was muted, and my two partners, Charizard and Sonic. Sonic got the bloody hammer, the mallets. Yeah, that was on Smash Bros. He smashed a Mario character off this screen. It was funny. And I was just Mewtwo, actually thinking, what the hell did I just say? Yeah, so that actually was funny. That was another meme when Shell showed up on the battlefields. Oh, Eevee looks adorable. Oh. Apparently that was Nido King and Nido Queen, which I called Juliet and Romeo. And we got Mew and Mewtwo. Apparently they watch a lot on Pokemon TV. Apparently there is 2 movies on Pokemon TV on the Switch. Pokemon Carry On the Mystery of Mew and Pokemon Arceus and the Jewel of Life. They're actually active right now.
Yeah. I can't remember this part. Is this the troll part?
Maybe it is.
It's something to do with the lava, I think. Can't remember. If I see that part, I'm gonna do that part too. I like that. I like that. I love that boss fight. The boss fight. I mean, yeah, I think it is. Screw it. I'm gonna do that part because I love that part. So. All right.
Pokedex. Pokemon Home Boom.
Okay. So. All right.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's when I see those bugs. I'm gonna end it there when I could reach that cave. Yeah. I can't stay on for very long because I don't know why, but my tablet can't stay on for very long. Maybe because of the cold, because it drains my tablet too fast. So yeah. Well, I'll do this boss fight thing, and then I'll shut it off and charge my tablet. So I don't know how far it's down. So yeah.
Yeah. My phone looks like it would need a rest. I think from streaming. I think because it looks like it's on low battery.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, we'll end it soon,
Yeah.
And night, yeah. But I'll do this last boss, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll we'll charge our tablet
charge
needs to charge your
our
phone.
devices and such. Yeah.
Yep, it needs juice. Heard that from school. Teacher said that. Needs juice.
Yeah. At least then it would give me the time to go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can go. I mean, we can do this again tonight if you want. You can go stream and
Yeah.
like we'll play the game again if you like to.
Yeah,
You know,
possibly like later on. Yeah.
yeah, it's up to you. You don't have to, but it's fun doing this.
It
Chatting
is
and
fun. Yeah.
yeah. Well, at least you know how to send the link. That's really good.
Yeah, which was my first time doing it. And then I was
Yeah,
thinking, wait, is the link working or not working?
yeah. Well, the reason why you thought it wasn't working is because my other tablet system was blocked or something, and I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't get on. So I
Yeah,
had
it
to
was
take my
actually,
tablet.
yeah. The funny thing is, I was using my phone, so I had no idea how to actually do it from a host point of view. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird when you basically end up discovering that it does sort of work.
yeah. I mean, they
So
should have
yeah,
like a link beside your thing, so
so
you
at
shouldn't
least
have
it
to.
works. Yeah,
Yeah, that's all that matters.
yeah. So it's at least it's a way of working. In a way. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just love how they did Resident Evil 2, like with the gore and all that. It looks really, really good, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've heard like from Resident Evil 3 remake, it's like um you can't like cut their legs off, not like in Resident Evil 2. So that's why I say, Resident Evil 2 is way better than Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
But I would say though, I'll admit though, even though I never played Resident Evil 3, the original, I would say the original is really good than the remake.
Yeah, I would say the original RE3 is better than the remake, due to a lot of content it has, and what actually makes it more threatening and better.
Yeah, it does.
Especially with Nemesis able to change paths and whatever and actually hunt you down,
Yeah.
depending on which location you go to first. Yeah.
Well, like I say, classic games are really good too. They're good games.
Yeah.
Even though they're not great graphics, but they're fun.
Yeah, especially the Outbreak ones, they're great also because of the graphics and such.
Yeah.
I actually think they were one of the latest ones, I think. Well, before Shinji left, I think. I'm thinking they were probably one of his last ones, I think, before he left. Because the graphics on some of the enemies are actually great. Like the Gamma Frogs, they look awesome.
Yeah, they do.
Kind of like they're a big improvement.
Oh man, now it's time to heal myself.
So I could imagine what the graphics would be like if it had a remaster.
Yeah.
They'd probably have better like shading and whatever
It could.
to go with the horrific lighting and whatever
Yeah.
to look a bit scarier. uh,
I don't know why, but sometimes the classic games, even though like they're not the greatest graphics,
yeah,
sometimes they just look creepy. You know?
yes. It might actually do the same with RE3. Maybe the original, they might actually make Nemesis have a bit more graphic detail, maybe on his face.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Yeah. to look a bit better and whatever. Kind of like that sort of realistic setting, maybe, of his face, more fleshed out.
Yeah, and make him look, scary and look good,
Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like a big leap up with development. Kind of like what they sort of did with Lisa's face, making it look terrifying in a way.
Yeah.
Even if it was new, yeah. And the zombies, they were also a huge improvement with RE1, apparently.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Really,
especially,
yeah, it really is.
especially the crimson heads.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they scare me. They scare me.
Oh, they would have been better in third person, I think.
Oh, can you imagine that in first person? You can actually see them coming after you.
That would be terrifying. But at least you'd be able to aim at them better. And having them wander around the building as well, that would be great, I think.
Oh
Like, they
yeah.
just happen to wander through doors.
All right. So this is the boss fight here. So I'm gonna try to go fast I can, but
Mm.
it might take me a while. They're tanky, these ones,
Yeah.
Right. Grab a couple of these things here. All right. Well, let's see how good this goes. I could probably use my machine gun for this. I don't know.
Right.
And he stomped on me. Oh, thank you. Stomped on me.
Shrek wants some love.
And he punched me.
Yeah, Shrek thinks you're Fiona.
No, don't punch me.
Shrek is in a mood. Apparently, that's what I seem to call all the ogres. In the Resident Evil series, I always call them like Shrek.
Shrek.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I've even said to my mate a couple of times, I'm like, "Hey, look, it's Shrek again," and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Ow.
It's funny when we just take the piss.
Oh man, I'm out of bullets. Oh gosh. Whoops, whoops, whoops. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. No! Stop punching me. What did I do to you? Ow! You kicked me. Ow!
He just wants a kiss.
No! No, there's punches.
Yeah, he wants an ogre kiss, and his way is kicking. At least he's showing his affection.
Oh gosh. Yep, Rin's back. That's what he's showing. It's like, hey, look at my back. I got a parasite.
Unless he thinks he's the next King Kong. And he just picks up Ashley and then just roars at Leon as in to say, no, you're not taking it, are you? and then he just tries to climb up something high.
Oh man, I gotta reload again. Ow! Stop punching me!
He probably thinks Leon is a boulder.
I'm not a boulder.
Unless he just
There
thinks
we
he's
go.
Chris Redfield.
Ah! Okay. Hey, look at that! I did it! I did it! Woohoo! Nice. I might have to sell my machine gun to buy another one, and then put some bullets in it.
Well, the merch will be happy.
That's what I do sometimes. I sell it, and then I upgrade it, and then it gets me more bullets.
I could imagine in the remake, like, somebody would try to shoot the merchant, but the merchant would hold a gun up before you even try.
I did that one time. I was like, oh no, he's gone. I won't be able to sell any more stuff.
Yeah, I think in the remake they'll probably hold a gun up at you if you try to aim at him.
Oh man, I don't know what happened in the remake to shoot the merchant.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know what
think
would
he'll
happen.
probably just try to shoot you on the spot if you try to shoot him.
Oh, can you imagine he did that? I'll be pissed.
Yeah, he'd be like, okay, I know what you're trying to do. And he'd probably try and break the fourth wall and say, yeah, you were trying to kill me in the original, but you can't kill me here now because I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he would probably say.
Yeah, you just never know.
He would be more smarter this time around.
He could be. He could be.
Yeah, kind of like his way of saying, hey, don't even think about it.
There we go. And that's it, I think. And
Ooh,
combine.
imagine if Leon actually sold Ashley to the merchants.
I don't know.
That would be funny. The merchant would probably put a high price.
Yeah.
Which would probably go in a weird direction.
Yeah.
And then Ashley would be screaming, Leon, you asshole.
No.
She'd be like, how could you?
Yeah.
And then Leon would say, he made an offer I can't refuse. And then Ashley would be like, oh yeah, what did you go for? And then Leon would say, this rocket launcher.
No. Oh no, she's in trouble now.
Yeah, trading her for a rocket launcher. And then she'd probably be like, traitor.
Yeah.
And then Leon would say, at least you're safe though from zombies and such.
Yeah.
And then she'd probably be like, well, I'm not talking to you ever again.
Yeah.
And then the merchant would turn around and say, I know a good friend that would probably be great for you.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm done now.
And she'd be like, who? And then the merchant would be like, his name is Duke.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think
she'd
I'm
turn
done
around and
now.
say, but he's all fat though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny. And then she just turns around and says, hell no.
I think I'm done now because I'm cold.
Yeah, and I'm tired.
Yeah. I need food too. I haven't had supper yet at my mom's home, so.
As of right now, it's 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, really? You're at 2?
2:00
Well,
in the morning, yeah.
look at my time. Hold on. What's my time at? It's 8:59.
So the stream has been going on for about 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Yep. So I think it's time to end it now. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can just do our own thing and also can like go to bed and such.
Yeah. I think you need to go to bed, and I'll have my supper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, have a good night. So probably
Yeah.
see you tomorrow night. All right.
Hopefully.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.